Part 2, Secretarial Practice, second chapter, Company Secretary. Now we are going to learn about the 5 important persons who have been included as key managerial person, KMP. First is the Managing Director or the Chief Executive Officer or the Manager. Second important person is the Company Secretary. Third is the Chief Financial Officer or other officers as prescribed. Fourth is the whole-time director, and fifth is any other officers prescribed. The company secretary stands at the second position, so he must have minimum qualification as per the Company Act and extra qualification to fulfill the job satisfactory in the company. So here you can see the list of qualities and qualification. Let us learn the qualities of secretary. First is the good health. It is essential for irregularities occur due to work pressure. So, good health is necessary. If the person is not tired, he is physically fit, then naturally he is mentally fit also. Second is honesty. Honesty is essential as he knows confidential aspects of the company. Third is attractive personality. As he has to deal with various people, it is helpful to make it very easy if he is having an attractive personality. Fourth is sharp intelligence. For the day-to-day management, it is essential that the person has a sharp, intelligent power, as the secretary has to carry all the commitment and to tackle all this matter efficiently and effectively. Fifth, decision power. The quick decision power saves time, resources and energy. Sixth, analytical capacity. It is helpful to analyze the problem. Enthusiasm. The energetic secretary motivates employees. An unenthusiastic person turns work into burden. Eighth, loyalty. It is essential for sensitive matters and secrecy. Ninth, confidence. The decisions taken by the secretary is correct. Such confidence is essential to have success in the business. Tactfulness and smartness. To find out the way from the hurdles of the legal matter, it is essential to have the skill. Foresight. The secretary must have an ability to understand the consequences of present decision on the future. Whatever decision is being taken at present must have a great success in future. Leadership. The secretary must have the ability to lead the employees, take timely work from them, to create environment of cooperation and confidence. Let us learn the qualification of the company secretary. In Company Act, minimum qualification is been prescribed, but usually they need more qualification so that they are effectively and easily applicable. Then they have to achieve through education and training. First, education qualification. For a company secretary, they must have certificate of Institute of Company Secretary. It means he must be company secretary. Moreover, degree of law will help him to prepare certain agreements and legal documents. Second is knowledge of accounting. To prepare accounts timely as per company law and to present in AGM, that is annual general meeting of shareholders, it is essential. Third is knowledge of office administration. Being the head of office, ability for division and allocation of work, coordination, timely completion of work is required. Fourth, knowledge of meeting management. The secretary has to arrange meeting of board, shareholders, debenture holders before meeting, during meeting and after meeting. He has to follow legal procedure. Fifth, knowledge of various acts. The knowledge of various laws like SEBI, that is Security and Exchange Board of India, Sales of Goods Act, Stamp Duty Act, Provident Fund Act, Law for Service Act, VAT, etc. are essential for the company secretary. By the knowledge of these laws, he can prevent probable legal harass. 6. Knowledge of economical and political affair. The secretary should have the knowledge which will be helpful for creating situation in favor of the company. Knowledge of current affair. The secretary informs BOD, that board of directors, about new current affairs affecting company. It may be helpful to overcome new arising problems. Excellent command over English and other language. It is essential as all affairs of the company are done in English. Knowledge of other language opens the new gate of development. Ninth, knowledge of public relation. It is helpful to work with different parties. 10. Knowledge of computer and other electronic gadgets. Computer is a wonderful device which preserves and stores different types of information of board of directors, shareholders and other necessary information. Use of other electronic gadgets saves time and cost. Appointment of secretary and its legal provision. As per the new Company Act 2013, the company secretary is a key managerial person and there are certain legal provisions regarding appointment of company secretary. Now, the subscribed capital of rupees 5 crore or more, appointment of a secretary is compulsory. As a secretary, only living person can be appointed. As a secretary, insolvent, minor, lunatic person cannot be appointed. He must be member of Institute of Company Secretary. For the appointment, resolution of Board of Directors concern is compulsory. A written consent from secretary to work as key managerial personnel Board of Director resolution along with form MGT 14 should be registered with Registrar of Companies. MGT 14, again this form was introduced in the Company Act 2013. Functions of the Company Secretary: to report to ensure obligation of law, to observe the secretarial standard, to perform other prescribed function. What are the duties of Company Secretary? To provide guidance for duties, authority and responsibility to Board of Directors, to arrange all meeting, to obtain necessary permission from Board of Directors, AGM, government and other competent authority, report to various authorities, to help Board of Directors to carry out business of a company, to guide and help for good corporate governance and best practices of a company, to perform other duties as per Companies Act, to execute duties as and when allotted by Board of Directors. Authority of Secretary. The Secretary has authority to register documents with Registrar of Companies, to obtain certificate of incorporation and certificate to commence the business, that is to start the business. He has the authority to command and control the office. He has the authority to sign on share allotment, calls on shares on behalf of company. He is authorized to use common seal. He is authorized to work as per direction of Board of Directors and to receive remuneration. Limitation of authority of a company secretary. The secretary cannot convey meeting on his will. He cannot borrow money on behalf of the company. He cannot enter into any agreement on behalf of the company. He cannot take any policy decision. The company is not responsible for ultraviolet contracts. Responsibility of company secretary. The company secretary is responsible if he violates the provision of company, he does not register the documents with registrars of registrar, he misuses powers, he commits fraud, misappropriation, willful neglects duties, doesn't maintain minutes, doesn't prepare annual reports, doesn't fulfill duties of secretarial audit. The termination of the secretary. The termination of the secretary occurs in case of death, in case of self-resignation, or if he becomes incompetent for the contract or does misappropriation, fraud, etc. Significance of secretary. In a company formation, ownership and management are separate. He is a link between shareholder and Board of Directors. He has knowledge of various laws, knowledge of technical facts and vast experience to prove to be friend, philosopher and guide. He helps in formation of policy. He arranges shareholders meeting and provides information to them. He fulfills his duties as administrator head by providing guidance, allocation of work and inspiring employees. By maintaining cordial relationship with bankers, solicitors, auditors, registrar of companies, government departments, he enhances credibility of the company. He provides legal requirements to the company, turns artificial personality of a company to developing going on professional personality. Indirectly, he contributes in the development of the country.